Guys, so today I'm going to be talking about all my MAC lipsticks, and I have about 58 lipsticks. It's probably a little bit too much for my needs, but I absolutely love the texture, the formulas, and of course the colours. So MAC lipsticks are really long lasting. They're not cheap in Australia. They retail for about $36 per lipstick, so it's not cheap. So if you are intending to go overseas, particularly to the US, which is where I got majority of my lipsticks from, or if you go duty free, it's probably much cheaper for you to buy. I know in the US they're $15 each, so it's half the price of what we get here in Australia. But you know, a lot of these lipsticks I have bought with my sort of discount that I get for makeup artists, so you know, it sort of worked out for me. But I hope that this helps you choose at least one lipstick out of the range that I have. I do have a lot of limited editions, but I'm not going to be showing that in this video because I think it's a little bit unfair, because you probably can't repurchase them. I might do a limited editions lipstick video later on, because often MAC do re-promote the limited editions. So I'll be talking about the lipsticks. They will be ranging from the nudes to the pinks to the violets, lavenders to hot pinks to the reds and corals. I think I've got that all right. So I will be swatching them on my lips, and I'll be showing you what they look like on my face, and a very quick talk about the formula and the colour. Thank you very much, and keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Cherish, and this is Kareena Kapoor's favourite lipstick apparently. It's a satin finish. And that's what it looks like. Nice neutral nude, good for work, good for daily wear. So that is Cherish. The next one that I have is a little bit similar to Cherish, but this one's called Velvet Teddy. And this is what it looks like. It's just a beautiful neutral brown. It's a matte colour. Sorry, a matte texture. And that's what that one looks like. That's Velvet Teddy. The next nude that I have is called Spirit, and this one is a little bit darker than the other two that I've just shown you, but it's great if you just want to wear it on your own without a lip liner. So that's Spirit, and that is a satin finish. The next one that I have is called Yash. Now unfortunately you can't get this in Australia, so sorry girls, but if you go to America or any other countries you can get this colour called Yash. It's by Mickey Contractor. I have mentioned it in a previous video before. Beautiful nude. It suits my skin tone, and it's particularly designed for women of colour. So this is what it looks like. That's Yash. Perfect neutral brown, and it's a matte finish. Next I'm moving on to the more sort of pinky neutral colours. The next one that I have is called Angel. This is a frost finish, and this is apparently Kim Kardashian's favourite colour, and this is what it looks like. So it's just a beautiful pink neutral colour. It's good for day wear, and you can mix this up with a really smoky eye and put a little bit of gloss on top. I think it's a really pretty colour. So that is Angel. Called Please Me. It's a lot more darker than Angel, and it's a matte finish. And that's what that one there looks like. I have to pair this up usually with a liner, because at times it can look a little bit too, I don't know, bright or milky, but it is a very neutral, beautiful pink. So that is Please Me. The one that I have is called Brave. Now this is one of my favourite pinks. My friend Sumi got this for me, and this is my second tube, so I use this colour a lot. It's a beautiful neutral pink. It is a satin finish. a really, really beautiful colour, easy to work with, and you can pull it off for day wear, night wear. It's very versatile. So this one is Brave. I can highly recommend this one. The next one is called Meher, and this is also a Mickey Contractor lipstick, so you can't get this in Australia, I'm sorry, but if you do go to America or Canada, I think those countries will usually have it. Again, this is designed by a Bollywood makeup artist, and it is perfect for Indian skin tones, Sri Lankan skin tones, or anyone sort of similar to my skin tone. So this is Meher. And that's what that looks like. That I saw my friend Shilpa wear this and I didn't have it, so I thought I have to get this one onto my list. This one's MAC Modesty, sorry, it's called Modesty, obviously by MAC, and that's what this looks like. This is a cream sheen formula, so it's a lot more moisturising to the lips, but it's just a perfect neutral pink. So that's MAC's Modesty. Last pinky type of lipstick is called Twig, and you probably see a lot of Bollywood actresses wearing this, but in particular Priyanka Chopra, she tends to wear this colour, and I think she wears Twig with a very heavy smoky eye. This is a satin finish. That one there is Twig. This one is called Mocha, and this is a satin finish. You probably see someone like Deepika Padukone wear something like this. She's a Bollywood actress. Beautiful neutral brown. It's slightly on the orange side, but that's called Mocha. That I have is called Double Shot. Now this is one of my all-time favourites. It's a muted brown colour, and this is an amplified finish. It's just a beautiful creamy brown colour, slightly on the I guess mauvey side of brown, if that makes sense, but really suits I think any skin tone really. Next one that I have is called Verve. Now this was the first ever lipstick that I bought from MAC back in 2001. So it is the most beautiful muted brown, slightly on the plum side, very 90s. And that's Verve. The next one I have is called Cream in Your Coffee. This is a cream sheen. It's a kind of like a browny, bricky brown, if that makes sense. So it has a lot more red, or I would say reddy colour to it. Cream in Your Coffee. One that I have is called Bricola, and this is a amplified finish. A little bit more on the coral side, sort of like Cream in Your Coffee. Okay, my lips are getting a little bit sore now. So the next one that I have is called Coconutty, and obviously I've used it quite a lot. This is a frost finish, and it's just a beautiful gold bronze colour. One that I have is called O, and it's also a frost finish. I've got some hair on the lipstick. This is a frost finish. It's a little bit more darker than Coconutty. So it's a lot more bronzer than Coconutty, but I think it's beautiful. So that's called O. Next one that I have is probably the brownest of the browns that I have. This is called Paramount, and it's a satin finish. I'd say this is a much more vampy type of a brown. The next one that I have is called Taupe, and I think anyone can pull this colour off, doesn't matter what skin tone you are. It's just a beautiful neutral brown. It's really good for work, great to wear out. You can pair it up with any type of an eye. gold, smoky, purple, pink, whatever, and I think taupe just really complements sort of any skin tone. This is a matte finish. Moving on to corals, I really don't have that many coral colours, but the first one that I'm going to be talking about is Costa Chic, and this is a frost finish. That looks pretty scary in the tube, but it's a beautiful colour. And this is fantastic for spring, I would say. It's just a beautiful corally, orangey, it's just really pretty. So that's Costa Chic. The coral colour that I have is called Crosswires, and this is a cream sheen formula. It's a lot more darker than Costa Chic, and it doesn't have any frost. So that's Crosswires. Again, good spring colour. Moving on to plum colours, or sort of purpley or lavender toned lipsticks. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Amorous. This is a satin finish. This is great for fall or autumn. We call it autumn in Australia. So that is Amorous. The most popular lipstick that MAC sells, and it's called Up the Amp. Such a unique colour, really good for spring. And that's Up the Amp. It's a beautiful violet with, I guess it's lavender with a slight pinky tone, which makes it a little bit more wearable. And this is an amplified finish called Violetta. Now this is a MAC Pro colour, so you can't actually buy it from normal MAC stores. You have to go to a Pro store to buy it. It's a very unique colour. This is an amplified colour, and this is what it looks like. So that's Violetta. Beautiful, beautiful purple. A lipstick that is very popular is called Rebel. This is a very berry purple toned lipstick, but it pulls off more red on me. So that's Rebel. And this is a satin finish. It's a beautiful colour, very unique. The next lavender lipstick that I have is called Snob, and this is what it looks like. I did do a tutorial on this, so I'll link it in the link below. This is what it looks like. So that's Snob. Now it does pull out quite sort of milky texture on me, but I normally pair this up with the lip liner in MAC called Soar, and it just helps to tone the milkiness or the chalkiness of this lipstick, but it's actually a beautiful colour. But if you watch my YouTube tutorial on this, I'll show you how you can wear this a little bit more wearable. So that's Snob. Finally moving on to the hot pinks or the fuchsia colours now. First one I'm going to talk about is Girl About Town. A very famous MAC colour, and it is probably the most sold out as well. It's a hot pink, and it is a amplified finish. Girl About Town, beautiful colour. Great for summer and just great for a night out. It's a pro colour again, so you have to go to a pro store to get this colour. This is called Show or Orchid or Orchid I think it is. It's an amplified finish. This is a super bright hot pink. It's just a beautiful hot pink colour, and I think anyone can really pull this off. So that is Show Orchid or Orchid. And the last hot pink that I have is called Full Fuchsia. It is an amplified finish, and it's a little bit similar to Fusion Pink. I think this pulls off more pink than red. So that is Full Fuchsia. That I'm going to be talking about in the red range is called Ruby Woo. This is the best colour I reckon to pull off if you're bold, to wear sort of boldy colours. And this is what it looks like. So that is Ruby Woo. My lips are really, really sore now and they are stained, but hopefully the colours will come out quite what their true colour is. This one is called Russian Red, and this is a matte finish. I talk about this a lot, and Ruby Woo. And this is what it looks like. It's similar to Ruby Woo, but it's a tad darker and a little bit more moisturising than Ruby Woo, because Ruby Woo is quite drying on the lips. So this is Russian Red. Lady Danger, which is my favourite red. It's a yellow base red. Pulls off a little bit more orange. But it is so pretty. That is Lady Danger, and I normally pair it up with a red lipstick, red lip liner to make it look a little bit more wearable. Called Diva. I think quite a lot of my friends actually have this lipstick, and this is the lipstick that I wore when I got married. So I think this is a beautiful, colourful Indian wear, or you know, if you wear saris and things like that, it'll give that real Bollywood look. So this is Diva. My MAC lipsticks. I hope you enjoyed that swatch and discussion about MAC lipsticks. I'm a huge MAC lipstick fan, as you can obviously see, but hopefully you've been able to choose at least one MAC lipstick out of the range that I have that you might be interested in buying, and I hope it's really helped you see all the different colours, and let me know which one you end up buying in the comments box below, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's free. You need a YouTube account or a Gmail account, and you just click the subscribe button and you have subscribed. So thanks very much for everyone for your support, and I hope to see you soon.